Alright guys, welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Shadows. If you guys missed the previous video, we ended up finishing the Yasuke's quest over here, which involved hunting down the Templar. Yep, the two Templars over here, we hunted down Duarte de Mello, and then after hunting him down, we killed Kimura K. So right now, what I've noticed is that this quest is actually still available, but there's actually no more Templars to hunt, which to me, I believe this means that in Act 3, which we are in right now, at some point during the story, we're going to learn about the final Templar member that Yasuke kept on mentioning in that video, which was Nuno Caro, I think? Nuno Caro, he kept on saying. So I assume we're going to find him and potentially kill him in that section of the game. So today we're going to continue onwards with the last two major Shinbakufu members, Akechi Mitsuhide being the next target. This is the guy who betrayed us at the end of Act 1, so there we go. We're finally facing him after 25-ish hours or something. It has been a long time since we've seen him, so here we go. Also, I put on the classic Assassin's Creed outfit for Naue, just because I feel like it's very fitting for the act, for the official start of Act 3, I guess. So we're gonna meet up with Lady Nene. Let's see what she has to say.
You have returned.
My lady.
Your visit can mean only one thing. The Shinbakufu.
One remains. Mitsuhide.
Actually, two remain.
You honor Lord Nobunaga, as he would have wanted.
Thank you, my lady.
Mitsuhide has gathered his forces in Shoryuji Castle. I hope he fears what is coming. Vengeance.
Lord Nobunaga wanted to unify the land. Mitsuhide wants to subjugate it. The people deserve justice.
Then press forth and execute justice. As we speak, Lord Hideyoshi is readying his forces near Shoryuji Castle. This battle will shape the country for generations. If Lord Hideyoshi triumphs, we enter a new age.
With your husband in power.
It is a delicate situation. Lord Hideyoshi is ambitious, as is every other daimyo. What matters now is defeating Mitsuhide. Go. Finish the Shinbakufu, and may you find there what you seek.
We have to get to Hideyoshi before he kills him, otherwise the box is lost.
And we have to move quickly.
I'm playing as Naue game. Yep, I'm not playing as Yasuke for any traversal. The one thing I'm really excited for with Act 3 is that I'm hoping we're finally going to have more curated missions, because if you think about Act 2, nothing has really wowed me. Act 1 was filled with so many moments where I was just wowed with cool missions and cutscenes and stuff, but nothing so far in this game. So, hopefully, Act 3, we'll have something like that. So we need to go meet up with Hideyoshi, who's right over here. I have heard that Act 3 is pretty good. The day of recording this, by the way, the new Ghost of Yotei trailer came out, which looks incredible, by the way. But also, funnily enough, the story synopsis sounds very similar to Shadows, by the way. A couple of Onryos are basically our focus in that game, and we're going to be playing as Atsu, who is going to hunt down 6 Onryo members. Now, obviously, those Onryos are going to have a different name, I assume, but yeah, it's kind of funny. I mean, obviously, they're all inspired by stuff like, Seven Samurais, Kill Bill, so on and so forth, but funny coincidence is all I'll say. I also believe Ghost of Yotei takes place around a similar time to Assassin's Creed Shadows in Japanese history. Very excited for that game. That game comes out October 2nd, by the way, so I am definitely jumping on board. Alright, Lord Hideyoshi.
If you expect to...
No. Lord Nobutaka will take the right flank. I am leading the charge.
Lord Hideyoshi, we are here to join your battle against...
As I'm dressed in Templar armor. Yeah, I just realized I have Templar armor on Yasuke, and I have Assassin outfit on Naue.
Yes, Lord Hideyoshi.
That's a fun... That's fun.
following Hideyoshi is a mistake. To get to Mitsuhide first, we need to be in front, not behind.
Let Lord Hideyoshi fight. We will head straight for Mitsuhide. Are we ready?
I was born ready.
Let's move.
I've spent a fair chunk of time in this game. I've done a lot of, side activities. Off camera, of course. Oh, here we go. It's been a long time since we had a cutscene like this.
Akechi Mitsuhide has betrayed our master, Lord Nobunaga. Now, he expects us to serve him. Today is the day of our vengeance. Hachiman is watching. Lord Nobunaga is watching. They demand blood. So, let us spill it!
Is this all? What about the Hosokawa clan? And the rest of our allies? Then we face the enemy without them.
That guy's freaked out. I'm gonna die today.
Take the castle!
I mean, a lot of these guys are gonna die, yep. I'm gonna play as Yasuke. I wanna see how the battle bears out with him. I assume I'll be able to play as Naoi as well. Season change. Thanks, game, for letting me know. Swing, brother. Assassinate Mitsuhide. Because every assassination has been pretty much one-on-one. I also think it's very fitting for Yasuke to take him out, just because, he's the one who killed Nobunaga. Or led to Nobunaga's downfall, right? A Templar comes for you. Hello, my good friends. Really? Your salvage chest is full. Wait, my salvage chest is full? I haven't been to the hideout in a very long time. That is a good... And... woo! Okay, you swung. Good for you. But now you die. Alright. I'm gonna ignore these guys. Nothing can stop me. Let's go.
I should have killed you in Homoji.
The Two-Faced. Oh, he's called the Two-Faced. Oh.
Deal with this.
So yeah, I'm just guessing if I played as Naoi, I'd have to tackle all these guys as Naoi. I don't think the gameplay would have changed, right? Oh, he's gonna run. Well, look who's watching. Let's go, 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 go. I'm coming, Mitsuhide. I don't need to follow roads like you do. Come on, let's go. Come on. I mean, this is obviously a scripted chase sequence, but I like to roleplay. Oh, you screwed up. You screwed up. Your AI screwed up. Really, a boat? I was right behind you. Come on.
Lord Mitsuhide, we will cover your
Where did you
retreat.
come from?
No. No more running. I will face my fate with sword in hand. Go. I release you.
Alright, pretty honorable of him to do that, but that doesn't change her. Wait. Yasuke's also here? Really?
Nowhere to hide.
Turn around, traitor.
Yasuke. Nobunaga's royal blade. I once shared that royalty. Then he bound Enrakuji down. Monks, women, children. We bound and beheaded them all. By the thousands.
Lord Nobunaga was... That does not justify your treachery.
Someone had to save us from his madness. To stop the endless slaughter of innocence.
So you defiled your honor, betrayed your lord. You murdered him with a stab in the back.
The Shinbaku used me, as I had used you. Have you forgotten Iga?
I'll never forget Iga. Just as I will never forget how you murdered my father.
It was necessary. And now, you back another tyrant. A peasant. For Nobunaga's throne. I saved this country. You will destroy it.
No. We will save it from you.
Run, ladies. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought now he's gonna fight with me. Never mind, okay. You forget Mitsuhide. I am a god. Sit down, fool. It's so disorienting how the cutscene was like, oh, we're gonna have a... They're gonna fight together for the first time during gameplay, but nope. Oh, nice block, bro. Oh, shit. Aha, sucker. Oh, it switches. Okay, okay.
Is that all your father taught you?
Oh my god, I'm not ready. He unleashed a whole new combo on me. Oh, wait, what? Really? Oh, I can't block those. I'm not playing as Yasuke. Damn it. Woo! Oh, come on. That's unfair. Like, that's unfair. That's actually unfair.
Careful, Igan.
Holy shit. Pocket sand. Nope. Oh my god, I keep forgetting I can't block that shit with... Oh, nice damage. Big chunk of damage. Oh, that's just cheese. Like, there's no warning for that attack either. Like,
Careful, Igan.
shut. Alright, this is the... Okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna be a longer combo, but I guess not. This is the one. This is the one. Holy shit. Thank God, that was close. That was way too close.
Speak.
The box.
There is another.
The horseman.
He would have become Shogun again, but you defied death and hunted us down. We underestimated you. He promised allies, then disappeared. He lives where my dream falls to pieces.
You mean Ashikaga Yoshiaki?
Ashikaga Yoshiaki, the one Nobunaga toppled from power.
And the box, where is it?
He has it. It is one of the Imperial regalia.
The jewel.
For years, we searched for it. All that time, hidden in your little village. The Oda clan has many great samurai, but you were the one to avenge our lord. Perhaps you are the greatest of us all.
Enough. Your time has come.
I lived my life as a samurai. Let me die as one.
Seppuku. So wait, didn't we meet the character they mentioned, the ex-shogun, I guess?
Yes.
He does not deserve it.
I remember meeting somebody who was
It is
the...
the fifth month when rain falls. Water rushes in the garden on Summer Mountain. Falling flowers keep back the flow of the pond.
Your life's work is undone tonight, samurai. But my father's legacy lives on through me.
I mean, okay, I mean, he's dead. I don't really care because I barely got to know him. Alright, this guy's here now.
Lord Nobunaga
Wait, we're
has
right
been
here.
avenged.
We're right here.
My men will collect the traitor's head, and we will savor today's victory.
Will you succeed Lord Nobunaga?
Our council must find a successor to finish the work, with might to crush any opposition.
And grace to maintain the balance.
I am the son of a farmer. I have seen samurai take all and leave nothing. That stops now.
And if they don't, you will hear from us.
I'm sure that I will.
Oh, this kind of reminds me of the moment in Origins where I think Bayek's wife threatens Cleopatra that if she falters in her rules, she'll come and assassinate her as well. Very similar moment, though not as cool. This was nowhere near as cool as that moment. That game was
Samurai.
very good.
Your actions have honored Lord Nobunaga.
Thank you, Lord Hideyoshi. That means more than you know.
Alright, now we gotta hunt down the last horseman dude. the ex-shogun, I guess. I'm pretty sure we met this character in like very early on in one of the hunts. I remember meeting a character who was talking to these two when we watched a sumo match. I think that's the guy they're talking about, maybe? I'm not sure.
I thought we finally had him. The one with the jewel.
Only one left. Come on, we can do it.
But there were 3 boxes that, now.
Whatever the Shogun's plans are, we will stop them.
But I remember seeing 3 pedestals inside the Kofun, so I assume there's 3 boxes. Alright, we got a new katana for Naoe. And this guy is done. So literally have the last guy, Ashigaka Yoshiaki. The ousted shogun is the mysterious figure behind the Shinbakufu. Yoshiaki formed an alliance of the ruthless and ambitious, promising each a place. So I'm pretty sure this was the guy we saw during that sumo match. Very long time ago. It's been very long. Alright, let me quickly check what this new katana does. Dragon's Edge. Create an area effect on hit with dodge attacks. I don't know. I kind of like my Kusarigama way more. Ocean's Grip. 60% damage on enemies over 3 meters away. Eh. Cool. Let's go find him then. So he is near Genbu Highlands. Alright, I'll see you guys when I get there then. Alright, here we go. Just arrived outside where we need to be. Okay, no, we have to keep going. Never mind. I thought we were done. We have to keep going higher. Ooh. I'm really hoping for like a very fun, cinematic, climactic end, because the hunt for Mitsuhide was a lot shorter than I expected it to be. It was cool that we got to play as both Yasuke and Naoe in that fight.
Where we'll finally find the box and the masked horseman.
Well, if you say so. Kuramadera Temple. There we go. Should I grab the fast travel? Do I need to grab it? Eh. Oh, he's just sitting here in the open. Okay. Oh, there's the mask. That's him. No talking. Just kill him. Just kill him. Just get it over with. I'm pretty sure this is the guy we saw during the sumo wrestling.
Samurai. And the shadow
Yes, it is him. Yes, it is him.
We meet again.
Which means I don't give a shit about him, since we knew nothing about him.
Do not fear me. I am alone.
Alright, buddy, your motivations...
You see, I have nothing to hide. I assume you know who I am.
The Shogun, or at least the one who once held claim to this title.
You're the coward who killed my father.
The fool fights even when all is lost. The wise concedes victory and looks to the future. You have won. The treasure is yours.
The regalia is inside?
I have some respect for our traditions yet. Where the box goes, so does the jewel. I underestimated your resilience, Shadow. And I admit, it cost me everything.
I promised my father I would return what was stolen from us. I always keep my word.
An honorable trait that could prove useful to you today.
Why do you give it to us so freely?
Consider it a starting point. To initiate negotiations that I leave with my life.
No. You die here today.
It is not vengeance you truly desire, young Egan. Not anymore. I hear you seek another shadow, carrying a wristblade like yours. Now, it is customary to discuss terms. Sit.
Where?
Give me your word, and I will tell you where.
Was it a woman?
Oh, her mom? Is her mom alive?
My spies were more taken with how she faded into nothing.
Wait, is her mom alive?
We do not know if he tells the truth.
Sue you?
Why lie and have the shadow hunt me? I paid a steep price to learn that lesson.
Look at the little dog behind. Oh, the puppies! Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's talking about her mother.
All right. You have my word.
But you don't have Yasuke's word, interestingly enough.
In Yamato, at Sakafunishi.
Let's go.
Wait, I
Not
did.
yet. I did
Exactly.
not promise him anything.
Exactly.
You killed my daimyo and betrayed our emperor. You must answer for this.
Warmongering fools like Oda Nobunaga betrayed our world, sacrificed our people. Men like him have undermined the order of the shogunate for more than a century with their thirst for power. They have plunged us into chaos. Am I not, after all, the legitimate ruler of our lands? I wanted only to take back my rightful place, to return us to order.
By stealing what the Emperor entrusted to the Kakushibaiki.
Objects believed to be magical. In my hands, they became a means to restore.
So wait,
to
is
secure
that
our
a
country's
Isu
future.
artifact or
You
what?
sold them to the Portuguese.
We both know we are not talking about regular merchants
Templars.
and Jesuits. I suspect you have been looking for the Templar Order for some time, Samurai. Their demise is near to your heart, surely nearer than any desire to kill me. Or are you just like them, underneath that armor you wear? My life for my information.
I have found Duarte de Melo. His days of torture.
So I assume this
and
dialogue
treachery on
only
the
procs
slave
if you've
ships
done the
are
quest.
over.
Seek out the Silver Queen of the Tada Mines. You may find her sympathetic.
Okay.
We have what we need.
Without the Shimbakufu, you have no value. No
Oh, he's
more
actually gonna
leverage.
live? Oh, okay.
The foreigners will come back for the box and kill you.
But I do not have the box. You do. It is in everyone's interest that you find them before they find us, Samurai.
You were afraid of them.
Terrified.
Lord Nobunaga feared no such force. His name will live on forever. You will live in shame and die forgotten.
I mean, he's got a pretty decent place over here.
Did you get what you wanted?
I did. But it doesn't feel over.
We both have new paths to trace. All because of this. I wonder how many lives have paid for its passage to us.
Too many to count, but not one more. We'll make sure of it.
Such burdens are more bearable when shared.
Alright, at least this guy gets to live. So that's a total of 2 Onryo members who get to live now. One, obviously, is a story choice if you play in non-canon mode. Defeat all Shinbakufu. Okay. So there is a new. The Silver Queen. So we have a quest, looks like, for Naue and Yasuke to do. I see. Tomiko has some new quests, okay. Complete Naoe's personal journey, complete Yasuke's, complete Junjiro's. Oh, I haven't done Junjiro's personal journey yet. Oh, okay. But that's fine, I'll do on my own. Reach the Sakafuneshi ruins. Truths are revealed and the past of Fujibayashi clan collides with Naoe's present. So I'm pretty sure what this means is he's probably insinuating that her mother might not be dead. Which is interesting. Alright, we're going to some place new. Where's the fastest fast travel? Closest fast travel from here? Either way, I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, here we go. Let's tackle... I assume this is going to lead to the Templar hunt that we still have to do. Nuno Caro, do you know where he is?
Yasuke, the Silver Queen is somewhere in Tada Silver Mine. A young woman, noble background. This place is heavily guarded. Surely I could help.
Go home, my friend. I will take it from here.
I'm a one-man army, brother. I'll be fine. Alright. Oh, we got Portuguese again. Are you sure you... Tada.
I do not believe it. That is him, right? Oh, this giant?
It has to be. What do we do?
Nothing. For now.
Oh. Good. You give me the respect I deserve. Tada Kakurega. Oh, let's pick this up as well. So this is actually another area of the map I've not been to either. This entire section here. Not been to any of it. But it's good that they respect me. Hi, puppy. I saw you glitch out briefly over there, but you go on. You're a cutie. Oh, your mom's really abandoned. Okay, mom and puppy have abandoned each other. Okay.
And he promised his guards would behave.
It is him. We should go now. Why?
You are the Silver Queen. I am Yasuke.
I know who you are. It's not safe here. He is everywhere. And always watching.
And where might he be?
Follow me to my house. We will talk there.
Who's the he they're talking about? Is it just like Portuguese spies or something? So is she a prominent figure in real life who used to live in real life, or is it like I don't know why you're called the Silver Queen? Is it because you have a silver tongue?
Why do you help these Nanban soldiers?
It is complicated. We will leave it as such for now.
I have a skill for uncomplicating such matters.
There are some problems that cannot be resolved with the swing of a
But what
wheel.
about a cannibal?
Perhaps, but it is a good place to start.
It's a nice looking place for a house. Very lush. Very verdant. Sounds very quiet except for the breeze. I love it.
My name is Hosokawa Tama. The Westerners call me Silver Queen. Not by my choice.
You run the silver trade for these Westerners. Also not by choice, I am assuming.
As I said, I know who you are. But I do not know you. Why did you come here?
A Portuguese man bearing a cross-shaped pendant.
What will you do
Caro.
when you find him?
I will kill him.
It is simple. He must die.
And you believe this is possible?
I need to find him.
If you know this man, then you also know what he is capable of.
My lady, if you requested my presence here, that means you know what I am capable of. Tell me where he is. I can help you. I swear it.
I did not ask you here for help.
Then...
It's an ambush. Oh, it's a
Why?
poison. Yeah, she poisoned him.
Why did...
I have my orders.
This bitch.
What?
Nuno Caro.
No. Caro.
Oh, those giants. You made things difficult for me. You and that shinobi. Killing the Shinbaku, fine. I get it. But then, the mountain? And him? The Japanese fellow? I took offense. And noticed. The girl from Iga is a bit harder to find. You? Not so much.
Bastard.
And now I hear you're interested in finding me. Very few people are supposed to know who I am. You look familiar.
I will kill you.
What was that? Probably unimportant. Thank you, Silver Queen, for your service. One less problem for us. This man and his partner ran down Lord Mitsuhide. He watched as that yokel child delivered the most undignified death to your father.
Oh, her father's Mitsuhide.
Let me finish him off. For what he did to my father.
Well, there's Mitsuhide's spirit. Who am I to deny you? Vengeance. Progress has slowed recently. You will fix this, yes? A favor for a favor?
You will have what is yours.
I mean, she's obviously gonna betray
For
him.
your troubles, my lady.
Now, how is the question? See, if I were him, I would stay in the room to witness the death. I don't trust anybody. Oh no, she's gonna kill a psych. I know I'm making a lot of fun, but this has been the most interesting part of the story in a very long time. I am all on board with this. This is much more personal, with characters that are actually interesting.
You poisoned me.
Do not speak. Listen, you're supposed to be dead. Before Honnoji, my father sent my brother and me here as collateral. A gesture of good faith to the Nanban invaders. Now, Caro scrapes this land clean. The silver will run out, as will my brother's usefulness. And mine. My father thought he could protect us, that he would return soon. You ensured that would not happen.
And yet, I am still breathing. Why?
What you said about helping me, I believed you. Was I wrong too?
Will you give me Caro?
My terms first. Will you help me?
A samurai keeps their word.
Caro hides behind those who would do his bidding. Your spies found me. They won't find him. His men hold my brother, Mitsuyoshi, to ensure my cooperation. In Kameyama Castle, north of here. He is the only family I have left. Help me take him away from this place. You do this for me, and I will give you what you want. Who you want.
No, we cannot be seen together. I am supposed to be dead.
I can get you into Kameyama.
No. If you will offer up Caro as you said, there is little that stands between me and your brother.
Who is Caro to you? If I am to step aside, I need reassurances.
It was a long time ago, or it felt like a long time ago. He took something from me. He and his people.
And you hope to get it back? From him?
I gain nothing from betraying you. I will bring your brother to you unscathed.
Atago's shrine. Meet me there once you've freed Mitsuyoshi.
Oh, a gun I'm not gonna use. That's great. Okay,
I the samurai. The girl didn't follow his orders. When you were fighting, you heard everyone.
I mean, if they were right outside, I probably should have waited then, right? Alright, I'm gonna run this way. We need to get out of this place. What up, fools? Y'all can live. I don't want to kill you all, please.
We can take him.
Really? No, I want the chest. Woo! Alright, run. Wait, how big is this damn... Go, 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 go. Come on, Kikai. Let's go. Alright, cool. That should be...
Kameyama Castle lies to the north.
Alright, so we need to go to Kameyama Castle. So she's another... Oh, she's a Templar herself, but she's obviously forced to work with them. And this must be Nuno Caro then. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get to the castle then. Alright. It's time to lay siege to Kameyama Castle. All on my bloody own. Oh, you dodged there? That's right, buddy. Okay, okay. Let me just get this slam. There we go. Okay. This guy can hurt. What about a bear hug, buddy? Alright. We going hard. Okay, I pressed the parry button for this. What? Alright, you better calm down. Okay, 2 guardians here is a little annoying. I'm gonna keep running. The 3 guardians. Oh, shit. Alright, we gotta move. We gotta get out of here. No, 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 no. That's a lot of guardians. Run, Yasuke, run! I'm just gonna go straight for the target.
Kameyama Castle.
Nope. This is the one thing I hate about his sprint.
Tama's brother was here recently.
Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm hoping that nobody else... Okay, these guys are also spotting me, which is annoying. I'm gonna lure this guy here. Come here, buddy. Open the damn door. Oh my god, what happened to this guy?
Mitsuyoshi should be held near the tenchu, inside the living quarters.
Oh.
Took him. The young lord locked him.
Oh my god, they...
Beneath a tenshu, a key. Here, stole
I will help him. You have done everything you can.
Rest in peace, madam. You sons of bitches. You! Come down here and face me. Big damage. Another guardian. Okay, this guy's the shotgun guardian. Oh my god. I'm gonna run. No need to face. Where am I supposed to going? Okay, this way. Can you go down, dude? What are you doing? Oh, no. Bear hug. I need to kill this guy. There we go, he's dead. Now I gotta kill you. There we go. Alright, looks like we're clear for now. Oh, I gotta do parkour with this idiot. I'm sorry, Yasuke, for calling you an idiot, but your parkour skills suck. Come on, bro, you can climb. There we go. Oh, he's so young. I mean, I knew he was... I kind of figured he was young based on how she was talking about her brother, but not this young.
Samurai, I have not seen you before.
Lord Mitsuyoshi?
If you're going to kill me, do it quickly. Better yet, hand me your wakizashi. I will show you how a warrior dies with dignity.
Your voice acting could be much better, good sir.
My name is Yasuke. I was sent here by Lady Tama. She's expecting you at Atago Shrine.
Anewe? Atago. No. One of the foreigners, Balthazar. He took my katana. I can't go to Atago without it.
Your Anewe has gone through much to keep you safe. If something were to happen to you, I do not know how I could face her. Come, let us talk elsewhere. Stay close, young lord.
Alright, follow me.
I will ensure no harm falls upon you.
Why are you helping me anyway?
Because your sister
promised
asked me
Lady
to,
Tama, my
stupid.
Yes, I understand that. What I mean is, what do you get from helping us?
A chance to do what is right.
I see. I understand.
Oh, they killed a bunch of the... Oh, no, you're going the wrong way. Holy shit, 3 guardians in one place? Alright, I'm running. Run. Run, young guardian. Oh my god, dude. We're going the wrong damn way, aren't we? Does this open? It doesn't open. Shit. Is he following me? Is he gonna keep... Oh my god. Oh my god. This is... Is he following me? Alright, out of the castle, finally. That took way longer than it should have. Killed every guardian.
Fool. He is usually in the courtyard.
Oh, you want me
No
to go
doubt
back,
showing
don't
off
you?
my
You
katana.
I
little
will
shit.
deliver your blade to Atago. Do you know the way?
I have been there many times with my father.
Then go. Be
Oh,
careful,
your father's
young
dead?
lord.
Stupid. Alright, we need to go back inside, I guess. Oh my god. Alright, let's get your prized weapon. I assume somebody really dear to you gave it to you, you know? I don't want to jump down here. Can you make this jump? Barely. Alright, time to kill the commander. Oh, there's a guardian over there. Why is he here? Is he alone? I can probably kill him. I can probably brutal assassinate him if he gets too close. There we go, big damage. Out of my way, bitch.
Okay.
You are not ringing the bell. Balthazar.
That katana, it does not belong to you.
why there's so many damn... Oh my god. Oh shit, I'm taking way too much damage. Holy shit. I got cut down like nothing. Jesus Christ. That was very unexpected. Very unexpected. I did not... Holy shit. Okay. Oh, I'm back outside again. Oh, come on. Let me just face him. And can we not have so many guns? Swear to God, sometimes the enemy design of this game is just frustrating. No, you gotta climb up. There we go. I still have only one heal. The game didn't give me all my heals. Are there any places where I can get some heals back? That's the Guardian. What up, buddy?
That katana, it does not belong to you.
Holy, one shot, he does so much?
You want it so badly? I'll give it to you.
Alright. Oh. Keep making... I gotta make sure I play this very safely. Grab him, grab him, grab him. There we go. He's dead. Perfect.
It does not belong to you.
Can I swing? Alright, you, buddy. I've had enough of you.
Now, to Atago Shrine.
Alright, okay. That was a lot closer than it should have been. Jesus. Oh, there's a chest here. Might as well grab it. I'm already here. Anything worthwhile? A ragged peasant hat. Definitely not worth it. Alright, I'll see you guys when I get to the sister-brother duo then. Actually, wait, before I go there, let me just check what I got. I got a trinket, I believe. And there's another Kanabo here. Which reminds me, I need to level up all my stuff. I'm actually... Whoa, what is that? Whoa! That looks cool. Very, very unique. Plus 2% critical damage per mastery point in long katana. Yep, no thanks. I've decided that the Kanabo is my favorite weapon to use on Yasuke, and nothing will change that. Alright, let's get back to them.
What do you think you're doing?
I like how I'm wanted as well. Dude. Just no. Just don't do it. You give your life up for nothing. Was that really smart? Alright.
Yasuke, over here! My katana. Do you have it?
I do. I will give it to you at the shrine. We can go up together.
Okay, let's go. When Balthazar took my katana, I was so angry I cried in my room. I felt like I couldn't protect anything or anyone, including my sister. Then I got mad at myself for acting like a small child. A child who will never
you are a small child.
be a warrior.
To be a warrior, you must believe in something. You must open your heart to it. Be willing to lay your emotions bare. To feel nothing is to believe in nothing. Shedding tears is the mark of a warrior.
Thank you,
Damn.
Yasuke. Yasuke, over here.
Andrew Tate would not agree with you, Yasuke.
You kept us safe.
I did what I had to, dear brother. And now, we are leaving this place.
But what about that man? Caro? We can't just...
It will be taken care of. Do you have father's katana? Then go. Quickly now, we ride out soon. Before each battle, my father would visit Atago with that katana and pray to the deities for protection. Now, the katana belongs to my brother. It is up to him to decide what to do with it.
Will you tell him?
No. Mitsuyoshi will leave the blade here to rest. A proper parting with our father. There has been enough death around me lately. And I know what you are capable of. And I also know you are not like the others. You don't fight for your own glory.
So, this is why you spared me.
For a second, I thought about it. Pulling the trigger. Then I remembered how you looked at Caro. I mistook it for hatred at first. But then, I saw something else. Something that showed me who you really were. It was then I knew you weren't my enemy.
You wish for Caro's demise as well.
I prayed for his death daily. A corrupting influence on my father, my home, my family.
If only he had been present more in the story, you know?
Hope to put
A
this
central
time
villain
behind
we
me
could
as
care
well.
about.
To free myself from the whims of those who crave power.
I am here because there is something I cannot leave behind. The sorrows of the past have caught up to me. In preparing to face them, I told myself I was willing to die.
Do you still believe this?
No. I do not wish to die for anything or anyone. I wish to live for those I care about. When I see them again, it will be with the knowledge that I can protect them, no matter what lies ahead. Your brother reminds me of another boy. One very close to my heart.
You will return to this boy safely. Your eyes told me.
You said it was not hatred.
Wait, who is he
nor
talking about?
rage.
Junjiro?
What did you see?
Purpose. Takeda Castle. You will find Caro there.
I mean, I assume he's talking about Junjiro because I'm not aware of any other boy that, Alright, Nuno Caro it is. Time to assassinate the Templar. Oh, on the very far left. Alright, let's get our asses over there then.
Nuno Caro, I am coming for you. There is no way you can run.
Alright, here we go then. I guess this is, This is it. Oh no, I don't want to fight a Guardian right now. Do I really need to go through all these people? Ugh, that does not sound appealing. In the slightest. Alright, screw it. A massacre it is. If I need to kill everybody, I will do it. But come on, I pressed the block button, god damn it. Alright, he's dead. There we go, you're dead. Holy, what are you? Oh my god, Yasuke. There we go, no more running for you. Alright, looks like we need to go across this bridge. I'll just take the high ground. There's the Guardian who's just gonna slowly walk. Oh, there's another Guardian. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't spot me, please. Damn it. I'm just beating the shit out of this guy. Ooh! Alright, his groin is gone. Dude, can you decide? Wait. Okay, I'm running past them all. You can ring the alarm bell if you want to. I don't care. Bang, bang, bang. I hope this is the right way. Why does it feel like I've gone the wrong way? Okay, wait, have I changed my armor accidentally or something? Equipping I'm pressing the block button. What's going on? There we go. That's so... I was throwing me off. I was actually quite concerned I might have accidentally swapped out his armor for something else. Alright, get rid of his armor. Then we break his groin. There we go. Alright, I need some healing. Anybody got some rations? Nothing in here looks like it. Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. I think I should have gone left at the T-junction. Woo! Alright, up we go. Wait. Where am I supposed to... Okay, maybe this way? I pressed the... I'm pressing the button, look at that! This is actually annoying me now. Woo! Are you serious? Okay, I need healing desperately. Hone Naginata, I don't care. I need healing. I don't need Teppo shots. I need healing desperately.
Caro, you are near. Can you feel it? It is the sins of your past given form.
Alright, definitely gonna be a boss fight.
So, she helped him.
Yes, senor. It was a bloodbath, and she was nowhere to be found.
Didn't expect the giant to be the one that gave her a voice. Like a wagon following the donkey. Speak of the devil.
You will answer for what you did.
You speak as if we know each other personally.
We do.
Yeah, that's his mom. Okay, so it was his mom who was killed by Nuno Caro then.
It's all right, Mama.
Caro.
Who sent you?
No one, Senor Caro. No one. Please! We saw nothing! We saw nothing! Ah! Mama! Ah! Mama!
It's of your own choosing.
Oh my god, we got the Ezio's family thing going on. Briefly. Oh, the hidden blade. An assassin. Who thought he could take down an entire ship on his own?
Go!
So wait, was his mom actually connected to the assassins, or what's? I'm confused. Did he really come all this way to save these two? I'm so confused.
Diogo?
Yasuke.
It was necessary. I had to set an example to the others. Your mother's death taught everyone how I felt about insubordination.
Dude, she picked up your letter by
Everyone
accident, dude. My
except
god.
you, it seems.
It is uncommon for a corpse to talk
Oh,
this
that's a
much.
good line. I like that.
So, what do you want, Diogo? Revenge? It will get you nothing, I'm afraid. We have the regalia already.
Not for long. We will make sure of it.
We? Diogo. I was sent here because no one else in my organization cared enough. And look what I accomplished. Look around you, Diogo. Everything you see here is mine. It's land, it's resources, it's people. You should understand that better than anyone.
Put 100, 1,000 men between us, Caro. There is no difference. You are welcome to watch them all die.
Alright, time to slaughter some Portuguese.
My friends, the bounty for escaped slaves will be honored today, but only then.
Run. It will serve you no use.
Kill him, so we can focus on what really matters.
Alright, that's one down. I'm gonna grab you, give you a good old bear hug. That's two down. You son of a bitch. That's three down. My friend, you have seen what I've done to all your friends. Aw, his body glitched out. Alright, time to kill this guy. I am pressing the block button, game.
Greater warriors than you. You cannot
I'm coming the wrong way. Okay, I swear to God. Is this game broken or something? I'm so confused. There we go. Alright, there we go. It's a good thing it's a regular healing here. Alright, cool. Oh, this is very similar to one of the previous assassinations we did with the worst. I think it was the noble guy, right? One of the worst boss fights in the game. All right, no, I want you to go inside. There we go.
look at me.
Oh, wait, can I get this chest? Or do I need to clear out this castle? Are you serious? I don't want it.
Stay away, Diogo. Let us settle this like civilized men.
You know nothing of civility.
I hear fear in his voice. No armor? Really? You're a bold man. Stupid.
Killing me will bring...
You talk too much.
Killing me will bring your mother back, Diogo. King.
Well, what is this music?
No more.
You, please.
My... Oh! Oh. Okay, I'm surprised you actually lived that.
After you killed my mother, I kept my desire for vengeance in my heart. In the same place I once held thoughts of her. It kept me alive, nourished me, to get to you today.
Then, it's yours. Vengeance. Not that it will bring her back.
It is no longer mere vengeance I want.
Then what is it?
Justice.
What is this all about?
A declaration of war.
Oh.
Against the Templar Order.
You are serious? My God, you're serious. What makes you think?
Every Assassin's Creed game in the past,
Because
except
we
for
are united in the defense
Assassin's
of
Creed
our
Rogue.
home. This country, so shaken with strife. The people are victims to it. But together, they will be unstoppable. We will be unstoppable. We live by this code. And it is because of my league that I know what I must do.
And what does killing me prove?
That no one is untouchable. That even you are just one blade of grass in a withering field. And when you die, no one will remember you. Your death will only ever be a message to your compatriots. One that says you should fear us.
We will hunt you down. My crew will send everything at you.
After they find what is left of you, they may think twice. You may start praying now.
This isn't over. It's the beginning, in fact. The beginning of your end.
It is done.
Declaring war on the Templars. A fool's errand. Goodbye, Diogo.
My name is Yasuke.
And I am a Templar. With the armor he's wearing. Alright, cool. I mean, it was okay. I wish we had seen more of... Yeah, that was the necklace on his mother, right? Yeah. I wish we had more of this guy present throughout the entire story as a consistent villain who we could continuously hate and learn, you know, but he just comes out of nowhere at the very end and I'm supposed to feel happy that I killed him. Like, cool, I guess he's dead. But yeah, there we go. I think that's the end of Yasuke's storyline. Now we should finish off Naoe's. Masakado's Vengeance. It's another talisman. No, I'm good. So that's that done. Alright, let's move on to... I guess I'll also wrap up now, isn't this? I think I'll make this one long video where we finish the entire game, yeah. Where is Naoe's quest? All the way back in Yamato. Alright, cool. Let's get over there then. Alright, just about arriving at the Sakafuneshi ruins. We're still looking for the...
Yukuzo, this is where the Shogun's spies lost track of the assassin.
It must be
There
our
may
mom.
a clue as to how they escaped. There it is. The Shogun told the...
Tsuyu? Are you alive, Tsuyu?
Let's see what happens.
Come on! Move! Move! Ugh.
Enough, Naoe. Stop. Okay. Think. Feel. Let it all pass through you. Clear your mind. Mushin.
You're alive. Rest, my blood. I've got you.
Oh, this was... Yeah, this was after she lost the box.
Stop him.
The fault is mine. It was my oath, and I failed. I kept so many secrets for so long, never knowing if I should reveal them. Your mother left me with a heavy burden. To protect the box and to raise you. I did not want to put that burden on your shoulders.
The box.
One of 3 Imperial regalia.
So yeah, there were 3 of them.
They are the sacred heart of our country.
But what do they do?
Treasures the Emperor entrusted the Kakushima Iki to protect. But that was long ago. Back when we met Tsuyu.
My mother.
She was the apprentice of a number stranger. She followed this foreign creed of assassins. They came to Iga seeking help from Momochi Sandayu. They said the balance of the world was at risk. So you stayed with us in Iga. became a student of Sandai, as Hanzo and I were. But soon, the student became the master. We all swore upon her creed, an oath, the creed I should have taught you. You are so much like your mother. I was afraid that if you knew, you would suffer the same fate. It was my oath to the creed to protect the jewel. But I loved her. And when you came, you were our jewel. We loved you so much. For a few years, we prospered. The regalia were safely hidden in Setsu. Our league grew. Our enemies faded. We were foolish to let our guard down. A new foe rose from the shadows. I stayed in Iga with you, while the league was slaughtered. The regalia stolen. Only Sandai, Tsuyu, and Hanzo survived. Tsuyu returned in the night, with the jewel. She made me swear to protect it and entrusted me alone. She promised me she would return with the other regalia. But she never did. When Sandayu returned, he told me Tsuyu had died. It shattered my soul. I hid the jewel in the Kofu and kept her secret. The League died with her. I swore to myself to never let anything happen to you, our jewel. And every night, for years, I played her favorite song. And then, one night, across the valley, I heard someone playing the song back to me. I ran towards the source, but she was gone. I know it was her. And so, I kept playing her song every night to let her know the jewel was safe. And that you were all right. Now, she might be alive.
So wait, she knew this the entire time we're playing this game?
If we can just reach Tomiko's, there is hope.
Wow.
She will help us.
So her mom is potentially alive, and she decided not to return to her husband and daughter because...
I remember now.
How convenient now,
remember
eh?
it all. Stewart, why did you carry that burden by yourself?
Wait, why did the memory trick... What? That is so
you
stupid.
You weren't alone. I was right there.
This is so stupid.
You weren't alone.
Is her mom gonna appear out of nowhere like, I'm right here, my daughter?
Their song.
Also, he said that Hanzo was a student, so Hanzo's also an assassin, but...
He was calling to her.
Alright, the song's gonna open the place up. Really?
See you. Mother.
Ho, 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 ho. Oh my god, magic rocks! See, I find this so funny in this game particularly because this game has tried to be quite grounded for the most part compared to previous AC games. Valhalla, Odyssey, Origins all had magical stuff in them, so it was more believable, but this...
That worked. I wonder if my father knew of this place, knew where these stairs lead.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The crimson logo of the Assassin's Creed.
The Imperial Regalia, the sacred hearts of our country. That was the mission Kataribera wrote about. Why would the Emperor trust them with this treasure? It doesn't matter. My parents died protecting them, and I will too.
Yeah, but we don't know what they do yet. Oh, there's the 3 more pedestals. So these must be where the 3 boxes would have. So she's gonna put the one we got from the Shogun.
Valor, wisdom, benevolence. I returned the jewel. I have honored my promise. Chichiue. My love, if you read this, it is because
I'm secretly alive.
Because you and our Naoe have been forced from Iga. Because our secret is discovered. I know you may not understand my absence or my reasons for it. They are not the only secrets I have kept from you. I did not die the night our league fell. Mother?
Is that Hanzo? Hattori Hanzo.
The countless nights I kept hidden, listening to Nagato's song, again and again. It took all those years to understand. It was the key.
It was you playing back to my father.
Forgive me.
Oh, he has the other box, the second box.
You stole the regalia?
No. Lord Ieyasu found the mirror and stole it from the Foreign Order. A secret very few know. He believes these treasures belong to our land. He kept the mirror and waited to return it to the Emperor.
To gain favor from the Imperial Court.
Perhaps. He plays a much better goat game than I. But we both believe the foreign powers are only here to take from us.
So how did you get the mirror?
I am loyal to him now. I simply asked for it. Come, I will explain.
Are these items gonna do anything, or?
You and the Black Samurai left Lord Ieyasu with quite the impression.
Oh?
He admired your friend's sense of honor. He perceived the samurai to hate the Foreign Order just as much as he did. Lord Ieyasu was just as interested in your character, your resilience to fulfill your father's promise. You now understand the meaning of the blade?
My parents followed an Imperial mission to protect the regalia and obeyed a creed that fought oppression.
Don't sound so excited.
No one likes giving details.
They were a foreign assassin brotherhood who battled foreign interests in our land. We served to protect those who could not protect themselves.
To shed a light on this world.
And this is what Lord Tokugawa Ieyasu saw in you.
That convinced him to give you the mirror?
It made him see why I needed it. Redemption.
This story feels like it never
Why do
wanted
you
to be an
need
Assassin's Creed
redemption?
story, honestly.
Hanzo.
The choice you face will be difficult after you hear what I have to say. Listen, and resist drawing your blade this time.
I'll try. But no promises.
Your mother's strength with your father's compassion. The only people I have loved in this world. I told you Nagato and I were brothers despite our differences. But
Their
we
love
had
for
one
Tsuyu, I
thing in
presume.
common. We both loved Tsuyu.
Yup.
She
And he
had
got
the
jealous,
beauty
I
of
assume.
Shotenya and the fighting spirit of Hachiman. I did not care for her idealist foreign creed. All I wanted was her. The things I did to impress her. But she chose Nagato, a lower rank to Jisamurai. The pain and the shame were unbearable.
Did she know of your feelings for her?
My pride would never allow that. So I left Iga. I offered my services to whomever would give blood to my blade. They all feared me. Oni Hanzo, the bloodthirsty demon. Years passed, and I returned to Mibno. I thought I could conquer her hurt, impress her with my exploits. But then, I saw you. The perfect family. I left again. My rage consuming me. This was supposed to be my place. She should have loved me. I did. The unthinkable.
What did you do?
I heard of a mysterious group offering riches for the regalia.
You sold Ashikaga Yoshiaki their location. Out of resentment.
Damn, dude, that's
the contract was secret. I did not know who forged it.
That's some incel level behavior, buddy.
I wanted to break them. So I sacrificed the thing to you loved most.
Her family. You jealous traitor.
You caused her god to fall. It weakened her.
Excuses.
Careful, Hanzo.
I regretted it immediately. But it was too late. I rushed to Tsuyu to tell her the regalia.
But it was too late. They had all been killed.
She called the Kakushiba-iki back to defend Setsu.
But it wasn't enough. I saw their bodies in the kofun.
The Imperial regalia was stolen. I betrayed them all. And Sandayu said Tsuyu was dead. But I never believed him.
So you searched for her?
For years. I also watched your father mourn. Watched him raise and love you. You grew. As did my shame. After the first attack on Iga, I knew it was only a matter of time.
The first attack was when,
I could not let Tsuyu's daughter die in a pile of rubble.
That night in Iga, you wrote that letter?
I always suspected your father to have the jewel. But so did the enemy. I offered you both the protection of my lord. But when Nagato refused...
Nobunaga's son, that was the first attack, yeah.
And the Shinbakufu got to us first.
I am sorry your father died. I tried to save you both. And I can save you still by persuading you from your path.
My path will unify us.
Is that what you think you're doing? Picking up misfits on the campaign for unity?
They are my family.
They slow you down. Family. That same weakness is what killed your mother and father. You repeat their faults.
And you have not learned from yours. What has your jealousy earned you but the name Demon?
I will take all your venom, if it means we start anew. Naoe, do not make their mistake.
Enough! I want justice!
Perhaps I deserve death. But not by your hand. And not now.
You don't get to decide that!
As you wish. But I will not die before I know Tsuyu's fate. We can find out together. Please.
Keep my parents' names out of your demon mouth!
Oh shit, okay.
Obstinance runs in Fujibayashi blood.
Stop! Stop talking about...
I keep cutting her own dialogue off with my attack.
Stop talking about my family!
I mean, I doubt we're gonna kill him here, just because it doesn't feel like, Whoa, that was awkward. Woo! On your feet, soldier! Right in the groin, buddy. Now you'll have no kids. The music is going in, though.
What do you hope to prove, Naoe?
Are you sure you were trained by the assassins? You suck, dude. Okay, okay, you got your first hit in. Oh my god, is that all you do? Is that literally the move you have?
No Fujibayashi.
No Fuji. Shut up. Wait, what?
No Fujibayashi ever won against the Hattori. Even no training grounds.
First time for everything!
Why did my how did I parry that, by the way? I'm not sure. But how the hell did he not get knocked down? That was... Alright, bro, you missed your entire combo.
I can help you!
I don't want your help!
I've had enough!
Oh shit, okay. I have no healing. Alright, things got dangerous very quickly. Oh, he's gonna do the long combo? Alright. Woo! Oh, no. That's some straight bullshit. Oh my god. Ugh. Fighting with her is so annoying sometimes. Ugh. Alright. Much better attempt this time.
I can help. You have bested the demon, but you will not finish him?
No.
Fine. I'll find Tsuya alone.
No, you won't. Vengeance is a whirlpool. We've both been caught in its spiral. It stops here. After what you have done to me and to my father, Tsuyu will not forgive you. Unless I do first.
I beat your ass,
So I'll forgive you.
and now I forgive you.
Prove to me you're my ally. Return to Kakushibaiki, and together, we will find my mother. You have my vow.
Call. And I will come.
So are we actually gonna find her mom? Oh. Is that the end? Is that it? Because that feels very underwhelming. Oh, wow, that's it. That is literally it. Oh, okay. Wow, okay, Alright, honestly, I don't know what to say. That was a very underwhelming ending to a very underwhelming act, honestly. You know, I heard online a lot of people saying that Act 3 was actually a big improvement over Act 2 and stuff. And I like the fact that it had more personal story stakes. That's always the most interesting stuff in any story, but it had no spectacle, no really fun curated missions, just some... Wow. I'm very, very disappointed by that entire ending. Alright, but there we go. That is going to be the end of Assassin's Creed Shadows. I think I've clocked in around 40-ish hours, so, you know, pretty decent time. My thoughts on this game. It's going to be quite long, so if you guys want to stick around and listen to them, get yourself some food. Before I do anything, I will be on my own, at least, finishing a lot of these quests here, because I do want to see what Tomiko has to say after I finish Junjiro's quest. And I'll also probably play this game on my own, because I had a good time. I will say this was a fun experience, but it was also a very disappointing experience in a lot of ways. Let's talk about the positives first. I think positives, the game looks gorgeous. It is probably one of the best looking games out there environmentally. I specifically mention environments because of the phenomenal world. The world is gorgeous. The weather effects are incredible. The VFX that with all the swirling leaves and the rain and the lightning and the sound design, all phenomenal. But character models are, while they are an improvement over previous Ubisoft games, especially Mirage, they could still be better. I still feel like they're not up to the level of Red Dead Redemption 2 or Assassin's Creed. Sorry, not Assassin's Creed. Horizon's Forbidden West. Both those open world games, in my opinion, have done a really good job with creating some of the best character models for those kind of games. You know, and I think this game still, like, Ubisoft still has a ways to go, but it is very clear that the effort put into upgrading the Anvil engine has paid off environmentally. This is easily one of the best looking games out there, and I'm not even playing on a PC that can handle this game at the highest settings. I have seen this game at highest settings on Digital Foundry and other places. It looks phenomenal. Gorgeous stuff. Gameplay wise, as Naoe, this is a really fun game. Naoe's gameplay is super fun. She feels fast, light, stealthy. It's great. I like her assassination. It was a lot of fun clearing out all these different forts as her, you know, really fun to do that on my own, even if I knew there wasn't going to be no new objectives. For example, like, I want to go and finish off this fort, for example, right over here. I think I have like a couple more to do. I think there was another one here somewhere, but yeah, I do want to finish them just because it's fun going around assassinating targets, right? And then what else? So yeah, as Naoe, it's great, the game. It's a lot of fun. But then this is where the negatives come in. As Yasuke, the game struggles because his only thing is his combat, and playing the game as him aside from combat is actually a pain in the ass. His traversal is slow. His parkour is almost non-existent. He's very slow, very clunky. But his combat is very fun. It's quite satisfying. And so when you get to play as him in very curated missions involving Yasuke and his combat, it can be quite satisfying. But it's only something you'd want to do for a small amount of time, because unfortunately the combat in this game is not strong enough to carry it on its own. This is not Ghost of Tsushima by any stretch of the imagination. Nowhere close. This game wishes it had combat as good as Ghost of Tsushima, but it's just not as good. What else negative? Act 1 story, I liked it quite a lot. I thought it was very intriguing. It got me interested into the game. I was very interested in learning about Naoe and their backstory and Yasuke. And then Act 2 came in and kicked the story right in the balls. This story in Act 2 is so bad. It is actually bad. The big problem with this story is that each of these hunts with the Onryos, right, introduces its own set of NPCs that you'll meet, and after 2 hours, the game will chuck them out and you will never meet them again. Aside from maybe one or two, like Lady Nene, for example, or Mitsuhide, or stuff like that, right? All these other characters, the game wants you to care about them, but then it chucks them away, and I don't care about them. I really found my patience being tested when I started hunting down this guy right here, the noble Shinbakufu member. Easily the worst boss fight in the game, one of the worst boss fight designs in a game I've experienced, period. Just an atrocious story, and it didn't help that the next one was the Ox, was not as bad, but still a bad story, and it was just the same for everything. And the problem is their structure, the way they write their stories. Because Ubisoft wants you to attempt these assassinations in your own way, it means that there can be no character growth. So what I mean by this is, let's say I go from A, B, C, D, E, F, so on, right? But somebody else can go A, F, G, D, Z, and they'll do that in that order, right? So that means that Ubisoft has to kind of compensate for that, and then therefore these stories cannot be connected. Naoe can't grow, Yasuke can't grow. So Naoe and Yasuke, as they were at the end of Act 1, they were the same throughout an entire act of Act 2, and then at Act 3 you finally got some growth, like some slight development in their characters. But it's just atrocious storytelling. This is probably, in my opinion, one of the worst Assassin's Creed stories told in the entire franchise. I thought Mirage's story was terrible, but this is even worse. I'm sorry. And that's mainly because this is a much longer game. Mirage had 4 assassination targets. This had 12. Holy shit. Literally 3 times worse. I actually enjoyed a lot of the personal quests. I enjoyed the Yasuke Journey quest. I enjoyed the Templar quest. I thought that was a lot of fun. Same thing for Naoe as well. I enjoyed the Junjiro quest, even if they were short and brief. But yeah, for most part, this game is just quite bare bones in terms of content. A lot of these side quests are basically killing a bunch of, assassinating a bunch of targets, and then you get rewards for it. And these guys will be linked by some very loose, light storytelling, and that's pretty much it. Other side quests include stuff like, oh, go and kill 50 samurai, 100 samurai, and so on and so forth, and that's you get rewards for that. I think that the entire hideout system is a lot of fun. I think a lot of people are going to be very engaged with that, being able to collect a lot of different collectibles and, you know, options to design their base the way they want it to look. I think that's really cool. It's not something I care about too much, but I do appreciate how deep it can go. You know, like, look at my thing. I've barely come to this place. I don't do much with it, but I have seen people on Twitter and all social media posting, like, some really pretty looking hideouts. So what else? The voice acting was okay. I found Naoe's voice actress to be a little weak in my opinion. She felt very stilted, like, at least in English. I was obviously playing this game in English, not in Japanese. Yasuke's voice actor felt a bit better, but not by like a huge margin or anything. He still felt okay. The voice acting in this game was kind of like I give it an average. Not terrible, but also not incredible, you know? But yeah, I can still say I had fun with this game. I would say out of the 40 hours I played, I enjoyed maybe 60 to 70% of this game, and the rest 30% of this game was a bit of a chore. And like, the thing is, I'm not going to 100% this game. I know that, because I have no patience for it, but I do want to do some of the story side quests and see where this goes. Now, that being said, there is a DLC coming for this game called The Claws of Awaji, and I assume it's going to continue both Yasuke and Naoe's story respectively. Naoe's going to find her mother with Hanzo, while Yasuke is going to probably face down a bunch of Templars who come to Japan's shores, is my guess. Also, fun fact I just realized, even though Naoe is more of the assassin out of these two, she was not hunting Templars. It was Yasuke who was hunting Templars, which I found a bit funny. Loot and customization wise, I think there's some pretty cool stuff here. It looks pretty awesome, you know. I still think this is the best look for her, by the way. Where is it? Yeah, look at that. Oof. I'm also probably going to remove the mask for, in my opinion, what is probably her best look, which is this thing right here. This, in my opinion, is the epitome of Naoe as her assassin. This looks incredible. But yeah, I just don't think there's much else to say about this game. I think Ubisoft... I'm happy that Ubisoft has a game that's selling really well. I've heard like a lot of great stuff about the sales numbers and stuff. But as a game, I think they can do a lot to improve it. One thing I'm really hoping for with their future Assassin's Creed games, I'm really hoping that the story structure they have right now is removed. I don't think we need a story that follows this structure. I think it sucks. Go back to the story structure that was present, you know, with Valhalla in previous games. I think that was a lot better, a much more focused story that had actual character growth from start to finish, you know? So yeah, I think with that said, do I have any other thoughts? Oh yeah, villains. Oh my, I forgot about the villains themselves. And also these guys, by the way, the Onryo Shinbakufu, they never feel like a united force. You see them once all together in that one cutscene where her father is killed, Nagato is killed. But then after that, you never see them interact with each other. So they never feel like a threat that's unified. These guys are all alone, all solo. You know, I thought that at some point halfway through the game, when I kill maybe 6 of them or handle 6 of them, the other 6 would be like, oh, we got to band together because we're getting hunted down by these 2 mysterious figures. But nope, that never happened. And these guys don't feel like a threat. They don't feel like an enemy faction. This game lacks a central villainous figure. And when the game has one finally in Nuno Caro, he's only present for like 1 hour or something. So I barely get to know him and I'm not interested. I think the game should have... This is what I would have done. I think I would have first of all cut down the amount of Onryo figures from 12 to maybe 6 or 7 or 8. And I would have made the main villains Nuno and probably Hanzo as like a, you know, another elusive figure who you know, is who was obviously hiding something and is behaving like a villain, but reveals himself to be, you know, somebody who will help us at the end, as it happened in the game, right? I think there should have been one central villainous figure, and I know the game tried to make that Mitsuhide, but he appears in Act 1, and then he disappears for the entirety of Act 2, and then shows up for like 30 minutes in Act 3. So I don't care about him. This guy, he pops up for a 5-minute cutscene, and then I'm expected to believe he's the main villain. It's just so terrible. It's really, really bad. This is easily the worst story told in Assassin's Creed, and that really sucks. So I know there's another Assassin's Creed game coming out in the distant future, which is, I think it's called Hexia or something, codename Hexia, which has got like Salem witch trials kind of vibe. I really hope the developers do not go down this story route. Please don't. I genuinely felt like some of these story stuff, some of the story was written by AI. That's how bad it was. So with that said, I feel like the open world didn't have a good blend of activities to do aside from assassinations. You have to collect a bunch of knowledge points. A lot of them are pretty boring. Like, I didn't like the Lost Pages one. I don't find them fun to do. Praying at different shrines gets boring after you see the same animation for the 50th time. I enjoyed the horse archery ones. I enjoyed the kata ones. They were pretty fun because they're pretty quick and simple to do. But there's literally nothing else to do. There's no fun activities to do. Nothing, so... I know I said a lot more negatives than positives, but I can confidently say that I had fun with this game. But it's got a lot of issues, so, I want to be honest with this, right? So, yeah, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this series. If you guys did, do show your support below, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.